How can you best navigate the connection with the individual who is surrounding your energy? Spirit, for the viewer, how can they best navigate this connection? How can they best navigate this connection with the individual that is surrounding their energy? Okay, there is a lot of cards that have come out. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. We have Death, the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles, and bear with me, I dropped 2 cards. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I am going to say that there are potentially 2 people who are in your energetic field that maybe you are taking into consideration. So this potentially could be a third-party situation. And perhaps between one of these, there is already some sort of a commitment here with this Three of Pentacles. So we have 2 different people and we have 2 different outcomes. One is speaking of an ending in order for there to be a new beginning, and the other one feels very fated and destined. I can see that both of these people bring different aspects to your life. For instance, one may be more karmic based, and I would say that is the one that will come to an end. And the other will cause you to go through a massive transformation, one that will leave you forever changed. I don't believe that this is a circumstance that you ever perceived yourself to be in. And when you made your commitments to one, it was extremely genuine. However, there is some sort of new opportunity that is going to be presented to you. And aces are really interesting because they are potentials. It does not mean that this is set in stone and that this is something that you must take. But it certainly feels like this is something that you have been manifesting, and you are now receiving physical evidence of it. This is a card that speaks of commitment and loyalty, devotion and fidelity. We have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which does speak on personal wish fulfillment. So this is talking about wishes being granted and emotional fulfillment. I feel that there is a crossroads of not knowing what to do in this regards. You see a glimpse of what it is that you desire, and you can see that this is manifesting into physical reality. And though there is this other part of you that understands that there may need to be an ending with others, and I do not believe that there is any intent to hurt. I'm going to put all of these cards back, and we are going to re-pull and ask, Spirit, can we have a look? What would be the best advice in this current situation, please? What is the best advice? It feels like this is a third-party situation. And for whomever this resonates with, they may be having a very difficult time knowing how to move forward and what to do. One may feel more like a karmic relationship, and the other may feel like a divine counterpart. What does the viewer need to know? What does the viewer need to know? Okay, bottom of the deck, we have got the Four of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. Again, that's the second time it's come out. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups. For me, I always see the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups as both being counterparts, divine counterparts. Both of these people are very important to you, at least on a soul level. It's quite interesting because we often believe that karmics are less than our divine counterparts, and yet that is not the truth. those who play the role of our karmic partners in this lifetime, believe it or not, are some of our closest friends in other realms and dimensions. And you have contracted together to experience lessons and soul growth in this lifetime. And I very much believe that both of these people are very important, and that is why the Three of Pentacles has come out for a second time. It is very possible that the three of you have worked together in many lifetimes. Let's look at this beautiful card together. Can we see that there is a bee in the center? And we can see the honeycomb around the edges. Are bees singular creatures? We know that they are not. They work together. So I know you may be shaking your head and saying, Avalon, it is not possible for us to work together. And I'll be honest, I don't know if I have the actual solution here for you, but let's go through these cards together. Right underneath the Four of Swords was the Ten of Cups. This talks about your ultimate happiness. We have seen the Nine of Cups before, which is talking about personal wish fulfillment. When it comes to the Ten of Cups, it is talking about everybody within this dynamic coming out better and happier. So maybe your affirmations and your mindset are consistently going to be, maybe you have this mindset that whatever decisions you make is going to be for the benefit of all, and that you will allow the universe to guide you on this path. We have the Four of Swords, which is a card that speaks of deep contemplation. If we look at the illustration on this card, we can see that this being is in no rush whatsoever, and she is allowing the birds to bring in the answers, as she herself rests on the moon. Now, if I was to interpret that, the moon very much speaks of intuition, and birds are often representing spirit guides, ancestors, and delivering messages. So my suggestion would be to wait and see what your intuition tells you, and to see what messages come through for you. We have two fours, and fours are very stable numbers. There is nothing here that feels impetuous or sudden. Do you see how these four pentacles, they form barrels, and inside these barrels it looks like the universe? Once again, it kind of gives me the indication that there are going to be answers that are revealed to you. The Four of Pentacles is also a card of investment. So for some of you, this might be suggesting to be able to put a little money aside. And for others, this may be suggesting that you invest in yourself at this moment in time. These investments could take the form of higher education, property, stocks, whatever it is that you feel guided towards. So in conclusion to the question that we asked at the beginning, as to what ought you to do to navigate these connections, it is really suggesting to take your time and to listen to your own intuition. There are very clear messages that will come through for you. And it does feel like there is more than one person that you need to take into consideration. And I do believe that you're very empathic towards that. Of course, this is not going to resonate for everybody, and it does feel like quite a complex situation. Please always listen to your own intuition when it comes to these readings. If you would like your own personal reading, then there is a link in my bio to a few same-day readings or one-on-one Zoom calls. I have named these beautiful cards up here, and you can find the corresponding direct link in my bio. Sending each of you so much love and wishing all of you a blessed day.